Technical University of Abril, whom I'm here representing him. And first of all, I would like to introduce the people with me here at the table. On my left is with me José Adrián Gómez, Vice Director General from the Ministry of Rural, Marine and Natural Environment. On my left is Víctor Sánchez, on my right is Víctor Sánchez Girón, Vice Director of Research and Doctorate of this school. Far from my left is Carlos Sánchez Montalero, Vice Chair of the Board of the European Students of Technology, well better known as BEST. Far on my right is Abril, very well known to all of you because she is the main responsible for the competition, and far away on my right is Pilar Barreiro, who is professor from this school. And once introduced to all of us here at the table, the first words will address from Beatriz Recio, who will be presenting to all of you the conclusions of the competition. Beatriz, the floor is yours.
Bueno, en primer lugar, quiero agradeceros quería felicitaros por los trabajos que habéis estado realizando a lo largo de esta semana y de una manera muy especial por el esfuerzo que habéis hecho en el último momento, sorteando todas las dificultades que conlleva un problema de este tipo y las dificultades que para vosotros realmente han sido retos, habéis cometido retos a lo largo de esa jornada.
I would like to congratulate you on the job that you have done this week and all the effort that you've also been going through and overcoming all the difficulties and everything.
Vais a volver a vuestros países, ahora mismo muy poquito, se la veré otro que se vuelve mañana, pero sí que nos gustaría decir que en esta escuela vais a tener siempre una segunda universidad, un segundo grupo de estudiantes de Erasmus, y deciros simplemente que nos encantaría acogeros a todos nosotros, porque la convivencia siempre ha sido muy agradable en todo el mundo. Entonces, nada, simplemente agradeceros vuestra participación, el desplazamiento que habéis hecho en la primera semana en nuestros países, muchas veces muy lejanos hasta aquí, y luego el trabajo y la alegría y el ambiente que habéis creado en todo el mundo.
Well, we know you're going back to your countries very soon, and we'd like to tell you that in this school you will always find a very secure school, and you'll always find a very secure place here in our university, and we would always accept you. And we want to thank you again for your participation, for all the hard work and the effort you've all put in.
Okay, now the turn is for Professor Sánchez Girón, who will address you some words.
Thank you very much. Don't panic, my speech will be not long lasting. I would like to start my brief speech in this closing ceremony, drawing your attention on the fact that for the College of Agriculture and Engineering of the Technical University of Madrid, it has been really an honor hosting the Agrotech International Competition in Robotics in Agriculture for the third consecutive year. Similarly, I would like to acknowledge the great effort made by Professor Pilar Barreiro and Professor Beatriz Recio, as well as the effort made by some of the undergraduate students who have worked very hard to render this event a great success. Many thanks should be given to those institutions and companies that have contributed with their support to the success of the contest. Technical University of Madrid, Ministry of Environment and Rural and Marine Affairs, Board of European Students of Technology, Arthur Foundation, and the research group Trabajarán. Robotics is one of the fastest growing engineering fields of today's industry. There is no doubt that in several years we might have robots that do our work, rebuild themselves, and never require us to plug them in. Robots started to appear in farms in the last 20 or 25 years. However, most of the robots are still development in universities, research institutes, and commercial companies, and have not made a significant impact on farming yet. Nonetheless, the future is bright, and the existing experimental robots are paving the way for robot farmers in the future. We believe that Agrotech is an excellent opportunity to motivate the students from different engineering disciplines towards technology, and probably it would help to lead their future to careers that involve them as engineers and scientists. Participants in this year contest have consisted of 40 students included in 10 teams that have come from 18 different European countries that have been selected from more than 200 applications. In the past few days, you have designed and built different robots capable to compete while carrying out different tasks. Even though you have been participating in a true competition, I do believe that you all have not missed this opportunity, in which you have shared the facilities offered by the College of Agricultural Engineering and the same interest in robotics to strengthen friendship bonds, which I am sure will be time-enduring. Thank you very much.
Now is the moment that you were waiting for, and let's proceed with the hours giving for this 2011 Agrotech competition. Professor Beatriz Recio is going to call the winners, starting with the third place, next the second one, and finally ending with the champion of the competition. Please, Beatriz.
Well, I take the lead.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. Thank you, all of you. You know, this morning we said engineering is no less an art than a science, and we will start with these awards. The third award was also the second award from the public, and the name of the robot is what? What? Is there prepared for receiving the third prize? The second prize, which has been decided on the technical committee according to its really autonomous behavior, is SWR. May I request to stand up, please? Now for both the committee and the participants, with the highest amount of votes from all participants, is Robin Hood.
Muchas gracias, señor jefe de gabinete del rector, del rectorado. Autoridades académicas, amigos de BES, querida Beatriz, directora de la Cátedra Pascual Carrión. A todos muchas gracias por la oportunidad para el Ministerio de estar en esta ceremonia de entrega de premios de una actividad vinculada a la cátedra que patrocina el Ministerio, la Cátedra Pascual Carrión, cuya finalidad es difundir las nuevas tecnologías y el hecho de la sociedad de la información y la robótica en la agricultura, en el medio rural y en el medio ambiente. Estaba programado que fuese la propia subsecretaria del Ministerio la que estuviese hoy en esta clausura, pero problemas de agenda de última hora le han impedido estar aquí. Me ha pedido que les transmita el saludo del Ministerio y el agradecimiento por las actividades que se están desarrollando.
Dear friends of BES, dear Beatriz and everybody else, in this award giving ceremony, the chair Pascual Carrión is always trying to spread the use of robotics in the environment and agriculture, and it was programmed for the Secretary of the Ministry to be here, but due to complications in her agenda, she was not able to be here, but she does send her sincerest regards to everybody.
Personalmente, para mí es una satisfacción estar hoy aquí con todos ustedes porque asistí al nacimiento de la Cátedra Pascual Carrión y he visto cómo este concurso ha ido evolucionando de una manera progresiva hasta consolidarse.
For me, it is a very big personal satisfaction to be here because I've been here since the birth of Pascual Carrión. And I've been here since the very beginning, and I've seen the successive, gradual, improvement in each of the contests up until now.
Desarrollando unas actividades que son de gran interés para el Ministerio de Medio Ambiente y Medio Rural y Marino.
Being involved in activities which are very important for the environment as well as for the marine.
Cuando en 1920 el escritor checo Karel Capel acuñó el término robot para denominar a aquellos extraños seres de su nueva obra teatral que se denominaba RUR, Robot Universal Rosum, y que estaba creando en aquel momento, no podía imaginar que esta palabra, que en el idioma checo significa trabajo, iba a consolidarse para designar una actividad tecnológica en la que cada día tiene más importancia en todas las actividades productivas y en la propia vida cotidiana de todos los ciudadanos.
When the very famous Czechoslovakian poet in 1920 created a theater play, he had absolutely no idea that one of his words, which in English actually means work, would actually be part or named for all the machines that are involved in our society and our jobs right now.
El sueño de liberarnos de la maldición bíblica del trabajo ha sido una constante en la historia de la humanidad, como lo ha sido el sueño de movernos a través del espacio. Y como en la realización de otros sueños, el desarrollo tecnológico y científico nos está permitiendo alcanzar grandes logros, conjugando virtudes como el esfuerzo, el tesón, la ilusión y la imaginación, encuadrados todos ellos en una estrategia organizada de progreso.
Since the dawn of mankind, we've all dreamed of being free, of having to work. And due to the dreams of many people, and thanks to a lot of effort as well as imagination, this dream might soon become a reality.
La agricultura, el sector agroalimentario y el cuidado del medio ambiente no pueden estar al margen de este sueño común de que las tareas más penosas, los trabajos más repetitivos y peligrosos, o incluso los que requieren una mayor precisión, puedan ser ejecutados a través de robots, sin que estos respondan en absoluto a los estereotipos que las novelas de ciencia ficción o el cine fantástico nos ha propuesto y casi incorporado a nuestro imaginario colectivo.
Agriculture and environment cannot be excluded from this dream, which might soon become a reality of robots carrying out activities.
Las nuevas exigencias medioambientales que todos debemos compartir nos están impeliendo a tener que usar tecnologías avanzadas de precisión en los que la robótica tiene que tener un papel importante en las propuestas de solución.
New demands from the environment is actually forcing us to create robots which are able to carry out such activities which are really precise in detail.
Y me vais a permitir que ponga unos ejemplos para ilustrar y aclarar lo que quiero decir.
And please allow me to give you some examples to clarify my point.
Las buenas prácticas agrarias en relación con el medio ambiente nos están exigiendo un uso restringido y preciso de los herbicidas o de los plaguicidas, aplicándolos en la parte del suelo o sobre las plantas que es necesario tratar. Pues bien, las tecnologías de visión artificial y de la robótica nos permiten ya el diseño de máquinas dotadas de sistemas robóticos que realizan esa aplicación de precisión para evitar dosis de productos potencialmente contaminantes en las áreas del suelo que no requieren objetivamente ser tratadas.
For example, the ability to be able to use herbicides in the environment on plants with such precise detail so that the herbicides do not necessarily have to spread to areas which might be harmful. The use of such robots would impede this.
Igualmente, cuando se sustituye la lucha química por las labores mecánicas en la agricultura biológica, estas tecnologías nos están permitiendo ya actuar solamente sobre las malas hierbas, respetando las líneas de plantas cultivadas y ahorrando energía en la labor realizada.
Likewise, the use of such technology would thus enable us to use it on poisonous or dangerous plants without harming necessarily the plants that we consider to be good or necessary to us.
La generalización del injerto en varios cultivos hortícolas, como consecuencia de la imposibilidad de utilizar el bromuro de metilo como desinfectante del suelo, está abriendo también un campo importantísimo a la robótica, sustituyendo parcialmente el trabajo de ensamblaje de patrón e injerto en la técnica de injertado, como ya está siendo muy aplicado en las complejas labores de los modernos viveros, en donde la robótica facilita los procesos complejísimos que se dan en una actividad de este tipo.
Thus, using such robotic technology is thus enabling lots of people that work in the agricultural industry to perform such activities which are so complicated and need to be done with such precision that this soon might be able to happen.
También la robótica puede ayudar a que las tareas en las decenas de miles de hectáreas de invernadero que tiene nuestro país, o las centenares de miles que tiene Europa, fundamentalmente en horticultura, sean cada vez más llevaderas para los que trabajan en su interior.
And the most important of all, the use of such robotics in many of the greenhouses that we have here in Europe, thus increase the efficiency at which such activities are done inside the greenhouse.
Los procesos de recolección, de selección o de procesado en la industria agroalimentaria también tienen un campo importantísimo para la robótica, que permite que estas actividades alcancen niveles de eficiencia y competitividad necesaria para concurrir en los mercados globalizados.
The use of such robotic technology for the process of collection of plants thus ensures the levels of efficiency can go up dramatically.
Igualmente, en el ámbito de la gestión de la naturaleza y del medio ambiente, la robótica debe desempeñar una función preeminente y serían muchos los ejemplos que podríamos proponer sobre su necesidad en la lucha contra incendios forestales, tanto en la fase de prevención como de extinción.
Likewise, the use of such technology for the management of environment and for such dangerous things such as the forest fires and the extinction of animals can also help us a lot.
Sin embargo, la robótica se había considerado hasta hace poco una rama tecnológica más directamente ligada a la industria, sin que se hubiese integrado en la enseñanza de las escuelas de ingeniería agraria o alimentaria.
Unfortunately, up until very recently, the use of robotics was just limited to industry, and now we're actually seeing the advantages of using it in agronomical industry.
Por eso, desde el inicio de su creación, la cátedra Pascual Carrión, que ha impulsado el Ministerio de Medio Ambiente y Medio Rural y Marino con la Universidad Politécnica de Madrid, ha impulsado el desarrollo de la robótica aplicada al sistema agroalimentario.
For this reason, since the birth of the chair Pascual Carrión, we have dramatically promoted the use of this technology for the agronomical industry.
Y ha promovido su inclusión en los itinerarios formativos de las escuelas de ingeniería agronómica y participado en iniciativas como el concurso Agrotech, que hoy se clausura con notable éxito en su tercera edición.
And for this reason, we have used it in the inclusion in our contest.
Éxito que, si tenemos que elegir un indicador para medirlo, creo que el de la creciente demanda en las sucesivas convocatorias nos podría resultar de la máxima solvencia.
And for this reason, the increasing demand of this technology is one of the main reasons that we need to promote it even more.
El hecho de que haya habido candidatos de más de 30 países en esta convocatoria es un buen ejemplo de medida de este indicador.
The fact that there have been so many participants in this contest is an indication.
Y es por ello que hay que felicitar tanto a la cátedra Pascual Carrión de la Universidad Politécnica, en la persona de su directora Beatriz Recio, como a BES, Consejo Europeo de Estudiantes de Ingeniería, organización sin la cual este evento no podría desarrollarse con el éxito logrado.
And for this reason, we need to congratulate Pascual Carrión, the chair, as well as the Politécnica University, and as well as BEST and the others.
Y deseo hacerlo en la persona de doña Isabel García, presidenta de BES,
And I wish to do this in name of Isabel García,
que me consta que se ha esforzado en estos años en que las cosas vayan saliendo muy bien.
and she has worked very hard to make sure that everything goes well.
Y por supuesto quiero felicitar a los 40 alumnos participantes de 19 países,
And of course, I would like to congratulate all 40 participants from 19 countries
que durante una semana han puesto ilusión, empeño, conocimientos e inteligencia para abordar la solución de los problemas que le ha propuesto la organización sobre esa especie de robot recolector de energías renovables.
For all hard work and effort and dreams and imagination you've all put in for this contest.
Un problema que sin duda encaja perfectamente en el contexto del medio rural y con los problemas ambientales que a todos nos conciernen y para los cuales hay que buscar soluciones.
And for this main reason, the reasons that we're using this technology, we'd like to congratulate you even more.
Y especialmente sea mi felicitación para los alumnos ganadores.
And I would specifically like to congratulate the winners.
A todos, organizadores, alumnos y a las distintas universidades a las que pertenecen, y especialmente a la Universidad Politécnica de Madrid y a su cátedra Pascual Carrión, les animo a que sigan trabajando en el desarrollo de esta disciplina tecnológica dirigida a resolver problemas de nuestro sistema agroalimentario.
I would like to congratulate everybody who has participated in this contest, as well as the Chair Pascual Carrión, the Polytechnic University, and as well as everybody who has participated from all your universities in the use of this technology to help us improve many of the things that we have in the agricultural industry.
Para que nuestro sistema sea cada vez más eficiente,
for our system to be even more efficient,
más respetuoso con el medio ambiente,
very respectable to the environment,
y para que los que trabajan en él puedan realizar sus tareas en mejores condiciones sanitarias y ergonómicas.
And so that everybody who works in this industry is able to perform all of their tasks without any dangers involved.
Y además, entre todos, contribuyamos a crear un sector tecnológico económicamente sostenible que cree empleo, prosperidad y economía.
So that we can all help to promote such a sector which will be very economically sustainable if we all do our part.
Muchas gracias a todos.
Thanks to everyone.
Now, finally, before declaring the closing of this ceremony, let me a few words to congratulate, first of all, to the people, to all of you, to the students who have been the recipients of the awards, and especially the champion of the competition, Robin Hood, and team before this robot. And you have been, of course, the recipient of these awards, the best of the competition, but not the only winners. You all are the winners in this competition just for taking part in it, for meeting mates coming from other countries and universities. Beatrice told me before that you come from 18 different countries, so that's a great event for all of you to have the opportunity to share experiences and to have fun and to work together with so many people coming from different countries. That's a success for all of you, of course. You are also the winners for enjoying the occasion to stay all together, from breakfast to dinner. Along 7 days, I think, you have been together. Working together and also enjoying together. You are the winners also for having the opportunity to resolve a practical problem, a real problem, by matching such different disciplines as agriculture, robotics, and energy. And why not, you are the winners for having the chance for living Madrid by day, and I'm sure by night too. Learning happens to be more effective when people are also active in making tangible objects in the real world by constructing for their own hands something real. That is the foundation of constructivism, a way of learning based on the premise that by reflecting on our own experiences, we construct our own understanding of the world where we live in. Learning, therefore, is simply the process of adjusting our mental models to accommodate new experiences. With this idea in mind, the Technical University of Madrid did 2 calls for ideas of students' competitions. The first call was in 2007, and since then 18 different competitions has been launched along this time. 13 of them are still alive nowadays, and Agrotech, the competition who meet us today here, is one of them. Competitions provide the students with enhanced training, hands-on learning experiences and problem-solving skills. And it is done in a funny way, making learning, the process of learning, an amazing experience. Finally, many thanks to the people and organizations that made possible to run this competition so successfully. To Beatriz for being the alma mater and main responsible of the organization. To Best for its contribution, its continued support and the endless energy. And to the Chair Pascual Carrion for his contribution to the activities which are carried out in this school of the university. To all, many thanks, because they are making possible to support and continue this competition. Thank you very much. And now my honor to declare the closing of this ceremony. Enjoy your afternoon and your evening today in Madrid, and I hope we can meet again in the future. Thank you very much. Just one moment. Beatriz told me that now it's going to give you a certificate of the competition to all the participants in it. So now, best vice president, the vice chair of Best is going to give you the certificates.
Okay. So I will call you and you will come. Vasiliki. Alexandru. Alessandra. Leonardo. Maria. No, Anna, don't go. Yours is here. Radu. Arseni. Soasi. Lenka. Julia. Peter. Liana. Patka. Philip. Patrick. Goran. Marcis. Darko. Sandra. Ricardo. Joana. Roman. Andri. Andrea. Bartosz. Ale. Not here, okay. Andrea. Blanca. Iker. Pablo. Miguel. And finally, Val.
Okay. Thank you very much, Jordi.